I'm gonna make us some green drink.
Got my live audience ready to rumble. She is ready.
Now I'm taking some lime and lemon. We usually have this drink almost every single day. Today is a Saturday. I never said welcome back to the channel. Hey guys. I'm just adding in some kale, frozen blueberries. Okay, so now I cut up a Honeycrisp apple. Some of this is for little Coco because she loves to have some apple.
You stay right there. Mommy's gonna bring you your apples. Hang on. Just stay right there.
Excuse me. Thank you. I am going to be visiting my little baby niece for the first time next weekend in Minnesota, and there's no way I could show up empty-handed. No way, no way, no way. So I got some cute little outfits, and I have the cutest wrapping paper. It was actually sent to me for free, and I'll link it in the description below if you want to check it out. As you can see, this has bunnies and different florals on it, and I love how this one has the guided cutting dotted line. So this one's glossier and this one's more papery. Okay, so I got a couple outfits. As you can see, they are matching sets because I love a good matching set. It takes the guesswork out of everything and they're so cute. This little cozy outfit, I got it in a couple colors, 3 to be exact. So this is like a grayish tan in my opinion. And then this is just a classic gray. So cute, you guys. It's really comfortable material too. Super stretchy, breathable, and soft. And then just a classic little black one. And then the last one that I have, it is so cute. I love the little fuzzy parts. Just put all my stuff there. Wait, I'm gonna use my phone to film Coco. Let's get started. Wrap up this little one. This wrapping paper really feels super durable. All of her gifts are ready to go. It is super good quality. I love it. And it didn't rip at all. Okay, so we are heading out, you guys. We're going to PJ's. DSW is right next to it. Oh wait, does this have like a mark on it?
You're gonna rip it off.
Yeah, oh my gosh, we see a mark. But like honestly, they're gonna get dirty anyways. Ugh!
I'll watch it.
Whatever, I'm keeping them. But anyways, guys, I'm so excited about these shoes. Hi, Coco! Hi, sweetie, I missed you so much. Hi, baby. Oh, you pulling mama up here. Hi, you. I missed you, baby. Here, hi, I missed you. Hi, Coco. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, you pulling me up here. I missed you. Hi, come here, you. We missed you so much. Over here. Which one do you want? Can you tell me? That's the one you want? Up. Good girl. Hi, you. I missed you. Hi, bunny. Mommy's gonna do a little haul. I don't know how exciting this Target haul is, but we're gonna do it. So we have some everything bagels, kale, a Caesar salad, a new discovery, which is 23 grams of protein, drinkable yogurt, got a few of those, blueberries, some shampoo, some conditioner, and there's the haul for you guys. Okay, so before I wrap up this vlog, I wanted to sit down and talk about something that has really changed for me over the years, which is my relationship with fitness. Whether it's just like the way I approach it, the way I feel about it, how I think about it. But even though, you know, my routines have shifted and maybe like my why behind it has, you know, evolved here and there, at the core of it, I genuinely enjoy movement, being connected to my body, and staying active. Like, it's just who I am at my core. Let's start with one of the most noticeable changes that, you know, maybe if you've been following my channel for a while or you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I stepped away from taking structured group exercise classes on a regular basis, especially Orange Theory Fitness or Prime Intensity Training. Those are 2 names that you would hear me talk about. So you know I used to love going to Orange Theory Fitness. I was obsessed with the vibe, the energy, the playlist, the coaches hyping you up. It was truly unmatched. Like, I looked forward to taking that class every single day. And I pretty much did take it every single day. But after a little while, I felt like I needed a little bit more flexibility, not just like in my scheduling of when I was taking my workouts, the type of workouts I was doing. If you've ever done Orange Theory Fitness or Prime Intensity training, you would know that it is high intensity type of workouts. And when you're doing that all the time, it can be really taxing on your body and exhausting. But I hit a point where my body was tired, my mind was tired, and I did not feel like pushing myself to that limit every single time that I worked out. Like, it honestly didn't feel exciting anymore. It started to feel like a chore. Like, I'll never forget looking at my personal trainer who I was working with for like 8 years straight, and during one of my last sessions I had with him, I was just like, it was 6 in the morning, and I'm just like, I really genuinely have no idea why I'm here right now. Like, I just cannot find reasons to justify being here. And then like my workouts were just not what they once were, and I just felt like it was just a waste of my time, and I wasn't even like seeing and feeling the results that I wanted to feel from a successful workout. So like, even though I did a 6 a.m. lift, I would find myself wanting to try to do more in that same day, which was something I used to not do, but it was just because like my workout was suffering, because it was too much. And I will say it was only like maybe like the last like 4 sessions that were like that. It was not a lot of them, but it just became really hard for me, especially with getting Coco. That's a whole other story. And honestly, this was a little hard to admit, because even if you run it back to some of my earlier vlogs, I used to start my day at like 3:45 in the morning. I know, it was insane. Like, I just used to be so energized and excited and motivated to get up early in the mornings. Like, that's what I wanted to do. And then it just changed. And I didn't hate it, I just felt so burnt out, and I was craving something that I had honestly never really given myself before, which was like slow mornings. I felt like ever since I graduated college, started getting up at like 3:45, 4 in the morning, 5 a.m. and I was getting my workout in, vlogging, all this stuff, and I just held myself to that kind of standard, and it just became really exhausting. And it wasn't easy to get to a point where I am today, where I can just like get my workouts in. I also really just wanted the freedom to do my own workouts, especially when you've been working out for so long, and then you do Orange Theory for 5 years, and you're at Prime Intensity training and having personal training for over 8 years. Like, you learn how to do things on your own, and you just start to think, why not just try to do my own thing? I think another thing that has really changed for me in my fitness journey over the years is learning to listen to my body. You know, I used to be one of those people where, you know, you're tired, push through, you're sore, push through, things like that. But now I actually let myself recover and rest and balance my workouts in a way that don't make it such an uphill battle. Another thing that's definitely evolved for me is like letting go of the numbers, you know, whether it was my fitness chart or tracking my macros. I've definitely moved away from being so strategic and on point with all of those things and holding myself to certain standards that sometimes just aren't realistic for my life right now. You know, I've got a lot going on, just as do many people, and I'm not even like a mom yet, so just wait till that happens. I still work out and take like mental notes of what I'm eating. Sometimes I will fill out MyFitnessPal if I want to. I don't do it every day religiously like I once did. I still use my scale pretty often for weighing my food out. If you're someone who's ever tracked your macros, you know that it's like pretty effortless to use a scale and just like be aware of the serving sizes. It's just the fact of me planning out my day and making myself stick to it isn't something I do all the time, and I kind of eat like a little bit of like the same kind of things throughout the week, so I have a good idea of like what I'm eating. But I used to just force myself to do things even if I was tired, sore, and exhausted, and it just like it just honestly didn't make it like a healthy relationship. I think clearly, obviously I got burnt out, but you know, that's what I'm talking about, these shifts that I made. But honestly, you guys, this is the heart of it. You know, we evolve, and that's okay. But that's it. I just wanted to say you're allowed to shift, you're allowed to change. It's normal for those things to happen on your fitness journey. It's definitely happened for me, and I don't know, I definitely feel like I'm in a really good place with fitness again. And like I said, I've never stopped. It's just like my enjoyment is definitely back, and I feel like I have a new mindset about it all. It's like whatever season you're in right now, just do the best you can do and don't be afraid to change it up because there's so many different styles of workouts and ways you can work out to get amazing results and stay in shape. But there you have it, guys. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one.